Before Spring Boot and Tomcat, there was ServerSocket. In this episode we'll write a tiny HTTP server from scratch, just Java's standard library. You'll see how a server accepts connections, reads HTTP requests, and writes responses. It's the foundation of every web framework you'll ever use. We open a ServerSocket on port 8080 and print a startup message. An atomic integer will count requests across all threads. The infinite loop calls accept, which blocks until a browser connects. For each connection we create a new thread with a client handler, a simple one thread per connection model. This isn't production scale, but it's clear and educational. The client handler stores the socket and shared counter. The try with resources ensures the socket, reader, and writer are closed automatically. The buffered reader reads the request line by line, the print writer sends back the response. The catch block logs any I/O error and exits gracefully. HTTP starts with a request line like get/index.html http/1.1. We read it and split on spaces to extract the method and path. Then we read header lines until an empty line, the body separator. We ignore them in this simple server, a real one would parse content length, etc. We increment the visitor counter. If the method isn't get, we return a 405 error. Otherwise we build an HTML page containing the visitor number and the current date. Then sendResponse writes the HTTP status line, headers, and body. Build HTML uses a text block, Java 15, to embed HTML, inserting the count and date. SendResponse writes a well-formed HTTP response, status line, content type, content length, a connection, close header, and a blank line separating headers from body. Sender builds a simple error page and delegates to SendResponse. Refresh the page, the visitor count increases. Any request that's not get, like a post from a form, will return a 405 error page. You've just built a working web server in pure Java. Every framework, from Tomcat to Netty, starts with the same ServerSocket and a thread pool. Understanding this makes you a stronger backend developer and prepares you for the real world of HTTP.